Hi everybody. I've recently been listening to some of the new tracks off Trevor Rabin's new album, Rio, and they sound absolutely fantastic. I've got to admit, they sound really, really good. And I've also listened to the interview that Classic Album Review, fantastic YouTube channel, did with Trevor, and he mentioned ARW, Anderson Rabin Wakeman. Oh, yes, featuring Anderson Rabin Wakeman, whatever they ended up being called. About a new album. Well, they never actually made an album. They just toured. And I was lucky enough to see them on tour. And I've got to say, it's one of the best shows I've ever been to. I went to see them in 2017 in Manchester, at the Manchester Apollo. And it was just an outstanding evening of Yes music. And I was extremely excited when I saw the cameras at the show. And they recorded it, and I bought it on Blu-ray. And I've got to say, this is probably the most dishonest live recording ever. And I'll tell you why. There you go. It's really nice stage set. The lighting was amazing. The performance on the night was brilliant from an absolutely superb band. Trevor Rabin on guitar and vocals, John Anderson on vocals, Rick Wakeman on keyboards, Lee Pomeroy on bass, and Lou Molino on the drums. We all know Lee Pomeroy because he's played with everybody from Take That, ELO. I've seen him live with Steve Hackett. Great bass player. I've seen him live with Take That, but I don't tend to confess to that. Great bass player, really good musician. Lou Molino is Trevor Rabin's drummer from a lot of Trevor's film work. And the five of them, it was superb. And I've got to say, it's one of the best concerts I've ever been to. So why the problem with this? Well, it's not the musical performances, it's what they've done with the audience noises. I was, I was in my mid-40s. I was one of the youngest there. It was a very appreciative Yes audience of a certain maturity. And on this, you can't hardly hear some of the songs because they've lifted the audio, the crowd audio, obviously from someone else. It's like canned laughter. It really is like huge. And even in songs, you hear this. Well, I don't remember getting particularly vocal about it, as it was an appreciative, thoughtful Yes audience listening to some music, some wonderful Yes music by some amazing musicians. So I can't really understand why they did it, and it just ruins the Blu-ray. I've not listened to the live album, but I've listened to the live album on Apple Music, and it ruins the live album. This damn huge cacophony of Wembley Stadium or wherever they've got it from. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. It sounds stupid. So on You and I, da da da, and then some polite clapping. It's like, I don't remember that. I really don't remember that on the night. And I was sat right in the middle of the floor, and I can actually spot myself. I've actually seen myself on this Blu-ray. Crazy. They've ruined it. They've absolutely ruined it. I think it's a real dishonest representation of one of the best shows I've ever been to. Superb. Another annoyance, at the end of Honour of a Lonely Heart, they segue into Sunshine of Your Love, and all that. That's cut out. And Lou Molino's absolutely awesome drum solo is cut out. Come on. 120 minutes, you're not maxing out the disc on this. Why have you left it off? It's bizarre. It really is bizarre. I wish you could have a track on this without the damn audience noise on, because the performances were amazing. 5 superb musicians playing legendary Yes songs. Many of them they wrote, unlike the current kind of tribute act version of Yes. to me, this is the last version of Yes that toured, by the way. Superb, really is. I wish I could go back in time and watch it again. It was that good. Track listing, Cinema, right into Perpetual Change, Hold On, I've Seen Good People, Lift Me Up, and You and I, Rhythm of Love, Heart of the Sunrise, Changes, Long Distance, Run Around and The Fish, Awaken, Make It Easy, Stroke, Honour of Lonely Hearts, and Roundabout. It's classic Yes from pretty much most points in the band's history. Would have liked a little bit from Talk, but beggars can't be choosers. You know, it was a particularly special night. It really was. You know, Manchester Apollo's a complete dump, and it even made going to Manchester Apollo a joy. Yeah, bizarre, absolutely bizarre. You know, directed by Blue Leach, whoever the hell they are. Supervising producer for Eagle Rock, Peter Worsley. You should be ashamed of yourself, Eagle Rock, for this really dishonest release. Spoils a recording of one of the best concerts I've ever been to. So shame on you.